Hi, everybody. Tonight, I want to talk about weight loss and why it is not inherently bad and why I am not against weight loss in and of itself. On the path towards better wellness, which is unique for everyone, wellness, including all the pillars of wellness, not just exercise and nutrition, but also social, emotional, spiritual, basic needs being met, right? Feeling safe in our home, feeling safe in our neighborhoods, access to food, access to clean water. These are all pillars of well-being. And as we move towards more balance among all of these pillars, some bodies are going to lose weight on that journey. Some are going to gain weight, and some bodies are going to stay the same. And what I believe in is accepting where our body decides to land once we reach a balanced place within these pillars of our wellness. And what I have a problem with is this idea that everyone, if they're being healthy, is going to achieve a thin body. And that's just not true. Body diversity is a real thing, right? We can all eat the same diet and we're not all going to look the same. And this idea that weight immediately equates to health or wellness or fitness for that matter is false. And this is my issue, is that assumption that based on somebody's size, we can determine everything about them. And I think the scariest part is that we think we can determine who they are as a person, which is absolutely terrifying. I mean, that is discrimination, right? When we just look at someone and decide who they are and we cast judgment on them based on the way that their body looks. That is wrong. And I think most of us can agree with that. But because we've been so just absolutely brainwashed by diet culture, we feel, the majority of people feel justified in this casting this judgment and bullying. Even as high up as medical professionals feel justified in this framework of fat phobia. And this is what bothers me. And I am not, like I said, bringing it around, I'm not inherently against weight loss. Weight loss happens to some people as they're healing their relationship with food and their bodies, right? It happens as a byproduct of body respect and relearning how to eat intuitively and getting out of the diet cycle. Sometimes that leads to weight loss for some people. But what I'm saying is, whether you gain weight or you lose weight, that should not determine your success, your worth, your value as a human being. It should not justify discrimination against you in this society. One of the things that just drives me absolutely crazy is people who are like, well, body love is all well and good. I mean, up to a point. But once you're past a certain size, then you shouldn't love your body anymore. And we shouldn't promote that. That's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Just come at me with that. Like, I would love to argue with somebody that thinks that we should be telling people up to only a certain size, oh, it's okay if you love your body, but once you're past this point, you shouldn't love your body because that's going to promote unhealthy behavior. That doesn't make any sense. Like, people, oh God, I can't get into that now. In conclusion, I am not for or against weight loss. I am not for or against weight gain. I am not for or against women staying the same weight. What I am passionately for is women living enriched, fulfilled, joyful, vibrant lives that are unique to them, and not being obsessed and preoccupied with food and with their bodies and with their weight, because that kills the joy and it just consumes the lives of so many women, and they are missing out on life. I am passionately for women having these vibrant lives, and we cannot have vibrant lives if we're obsessed with the scale and obsessed with food and obsessed with looking a certain way. What I am passionately against is fat phobia or discrimination of any kind, right? Any systemic oppression. Yes, I am against that. So that is my rant. If you are interested in working with a coach who is weight neutral, which just means your weight is not the focus of our training, I will never ask you to lose weight. I will never comment on your weight. Your weight is the least interesting thing about you. We will definitely get to know each other. And it's not that we can't talk about all these issues because they really impact us. If you want to lose weight, that's not a failure on your part or a weakness or anything like that. It's such a normal byproduct of living in this society. So it's not that we can't discuss all the ways that the world we live in makes us feel like we should be different and our bodies should be different. I'm happy to talk about all of that, but our training will never revolve around you achieving some kind of bullshit thin ideal. Let's make you as strong and fucking awesome as you can be in the body that you have right now. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.